today I want to share with you some tips for selecting a lightweight stroller for Disneyland. And when you think lightweight, you may be thinking, umbrella stroller, like this one. You can't get much lighter than this. This is just a generic, umbrella stroller. You might take it to the kids' school for a quick trip around the classrooms, that kind of thing. But this isn't exactly what I have in mind when I think of lightweight. When I think of a few things when I think of my stroller for Disneyland, I'm thinking, how easy is it for me to push? How heavy is it for me to push? How much can I fit in it? How comfy is it for the kids, and how comfy is it for me? So let's keep that in mind. First, how easy is it for me to push? Well, this is okay. I can kind of push it. I'm kind of bending over a little bit. My 6'4" husband can't push this thing at all because he's kind of touching it with his fingertips. But then you come over here and you look at this stroller. This is the Volo by McLaren, and this is kind of the Cadillac of umbrella strollers. Look at these handles. They're ergonomic. They're at a really great height. I can easily push it through Disneyland all day. They are padded. They're not too skinny. It's easy to grip. And one thing that I find kind of important is I can kind of push it with one hand and have a coffee in the other, which is really important when you're having a really long day at Disneyland. Think about it. 8 to 10 hours. Do I want to be comfortable pushing it or kind of just struggling? Another thing I like is they both weigh about the same, so you're not really sacrificing on the weight part by having a little bit sturdier stroller. Another thing I really like about this McLaren is it offers storage. Now, a lot of times with these cheaper umbrella strollers, there's no storage, or maybe a little mesh bag on the back. Those are kind of okay, but if you put anything heavy in them, when you take the baby out, the whole stroller is going to flip on its back, and that's just a big disaster. They use the space really nicely on this McLaren. You can fit, a decent amount of stuff in here. You can fit, juice boxes or sandwiches or, maybe your sweaters and sweatshirts for the night. It kind of gives you a little bit more options when it comes to storage than these lesser expensive umbrella models. Another thing I really like about this stroller is the ease of use. So, once inside, the baby is secure with a 5-point harness that can easily be adjusted for different size kids. My kids are 6 months, 3 years, and 5 years old, and I can easily switch out kids and the harness height. Another great thing while we're inside this part of the stroller is the fact that this seating can be washed in the washing machine. That's huge because we all know that this stroller can be a really disgusting place. Things like milk and accidents, if you know what I mean. They can really play havoc on the seating of a stroller. And if it can't all be washed, it kind of lessens the life of a stroller. The fact that this can be totally washed, it makes this stroller have a lot longer life than other strollers out there. I love the sunshade. It comes off completely, or you can keep it on. It's water resistant, and the stroller also comes with a rain cover, which can really make life wonderful when you get stuck in an unexpected rainstorm at Disneyland. Let me tell you, it's happened. It's not fun. Another great thing about this stroller is the fact that it collapses just as small as any other umbrella stroller. And when you have a collapsed stroller, you can take it on the Disneyland Railroad or on the monorail, so long as it's fully collapsed and you're on your way into the park. This Volo by McLaren is the stroller to have. It'll last you for years and years, and if you've got a little one on the way or a baby right now, this is the perfect time to invest in a really great stroller that's going to last you for years and through more than one kid. And that's it. I hope you found these tips really useful.